Hi, I am making this video in my pajamas and my bonnet to tell you that this is real. I'm not gonna come on here trying to be like some fake social media influencer or get y'all to picture my life as something that is not. For the past, I want to say like 8 years, I've wanted to be a YouTuber. And it's not that hard, like make a video, post it, be consistent. But I just have commitment issues. So I can find it really hard for me to be consistent. If you are on this video from my Instagram, then you know that. You know that I'm not really consistent. Being an influencer is not my life. Like, it's not all that I am yet. Or even when I do get to that point, I don't want that to be all that I am. Right now, I'm in cosmetology school. I make music. I like to paint. I like to read. I like to play video games. I love fashion. I love everything, really. There is no one box or category I fit into, and I don't ever want to just keep myself in one box. I don't want to ever get to a point in my life where I'm like, oh, this is what I want to do, so I'm gonna put all my focus onto it. Of course, yeah, I do want to be focused on one thing, but it's like hard to do that when everything entertains you, everything piques your interest. So starting out this 2023, I did not overcrowd myself with wanting to do several different things. There are 2 things that I've always wanted to do that I've never been able to do because I put them off, I give excuses, and it's start my YouTube and go to the gym. So what better way to start off our 2023 than to keep my word. I'm recording this video on January 2nd, and hopefully it gets posted on January 2nd or 3rd, because I'm gonna start trying to like record, edit, and post, like stop saving it, because I have like 6 videos that I have just either never edited, or I even edited them and they're on YouTube but they've been private because I've been waiting to post them. There's no right time to post them, and now you waited too long, and now like this video is 3 months ago and you're not even the same person, so it kind of icks you out. So I'm just gonna start now. This video is not necessarily an introduction because I feel like I've introduced myself enough. I'm not sure that I can come on here and like explain myself or explain who I am enough to the point where you know who I am. So you'll just have to subscribe and tag along the journey so you can piece together who I am. This year I'm really focusing on keeping my word to myself. It's easy for me to keep my word when I'm talking to other people, but like towards myself, it's very hard for me to keep my word, because like I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. and go exercise, and then I never do it. And I keep reading a lot of places, it's a lack of respect for yourself when you tell yourself you're gonna do things and then don't follow through with them. And I respect myself, so I feel like I need to start doing the things that I say I want to do. It never needs to come to a point where you feel like, oh, I don't feel like making this video. Like, I literally am in this room by myself, talking to myself, or reading a book, or on TikTok, wasting time. Or like, you know, reading is not wasting time, but like it's so easy to just record and edit in my free time that I do have. I want to get to a point where I can be real with you guys and it's not taken in any type of way. I don't care about cancel culture, whatever, all of that stuff, because I'm keeping it real with you. I'm never gonna say anything that I don't feel deeply, but I do want to come on here and give a recap of my 2022. I know no one deeply cares about it, but I'm going to do a broad spectrum. My 2022 has really shown me who I am, who I don't want to be, and who other people are. And not in a way to say like, oh, I realize that N-words ain't S-H-I-T. It's in a way to say like, I mean, people are who they are. There is no changing people, there is no controlling people, and there is no deeper to some people. A lot of us think that, oh, I want to get closer to them, oh, I want to get deeper with them, like see who they really are, but some people just don't have that background. Like, yeah, of course you have a past, but you don't really have a background to who you are. There is no deeper meaning to some people. If it helps, start viewing your life like you are the main character. very much I am the main character. So there's no guarantee that these side characters were even written a background script. Or maybe I'm not supposed to get to it because in my movie, their background story is not prominent. Like, they're not going to be here long enough for me to even get deeper into their life with them. Even so, I've decided that I cannot continue to let people take my energy from me. I have a lot of vibrant energy. I'm a very happy person. Now, while I say that, a lot of people will be like, no. That's because you have all that negative energy. I'm a Pisces, and I know a lot of y'all be like, oh, zodiac signs don't mean anything. Well, let's subtract the zodiac signs then. How about that? I'm empathetic. Very empathetic. I feed off of other people's energy. That's why I don't eat a lot, because my food is literally energy. Food is energy, but okay. Anyway, me saying all this, I'm saying, like, when I'm around people that just have negative energy, even if your energy is not like in a negative manner, it's not positive towards my energy. Meaning, if my energy is at a +10 and yours is at a +7, then my body will naturally bring myself down to match your energy so that we can connect. I have this overwhelming feeling to connect to everybody that I'm around, or I cannot continue to keep myself in your life. And I don't think that people understand that when I am really forcing a connection. I'm not going to be forcing any more connections anymore. I cannot keep forcing myself to bring myself down to people's energy and force a connection. So if we're not clicking, I won't keep on fucking with you. Very much, because it's not even that you're a bad person. It's not that you're a bad person. It's not that you're ugly. It's not that somebody's better and somebody's less than. It's never a better or less thing. You are just not on the same wavelength as me. Like, I know people be like, you're not on my level, but when I say that, you're not on the same wavelength. We're not thinking the same. We're not moving the same. The energy is not the same. We don't have the same goals. We don't have the same ambitions. If you're content with sitting around watching movies all day and watching TikToks and like sleeping and napping all day, every day, I can't mess with you, because that's not equal to what I'm into. Just because you're at home and you're available to me 25/8, I can't take advantage of you like that, knowing that you're not beneficial towards my journey. I'm not going to keep allowing that stuff in my life, because at the end of the day, it starts to drain you. When you keep on switching your energy to match other people's energy, it ends up draining you. That's a very draining process. You become irritable, you become angry all the time. That's when you are forcing somebody into your life that no longer feeds your purpose, no longer fits your path. And it's okay, because that is just how life works. You cannot continue to be mad at anybody because they don't fit into your picture. And then forcing someone to fit into your picture is just hard to do, and it ends up leaving everybody hurt, because the way the universe and God has everything set out, you can't force things. It's quite impossible. You can try, but it creates more damage. So, yeah. So I'm taking this year to really focus on me and really do all the things that I said I would do. I really want to go through my YouTube channel showing you guys everything that I do. I know that my Instagram platform is mainly males, which, thanks. I know that I'm pretty. I know that I'm cute sometimes. Yay. I know that I know how to angle the camera and use filters correctly that fit my skin and my facial structure, but that is not all that I am. And of course, to men, and I won't say all men, most men, like, being a beautiful woman is all that you can be. And is all I can say to that. It's really hard to try to get people to see you, but my purpose in doing this YouTube channel is no longer so that people can see me. It's so that I can keep my word to myself, and I can at least give 100% towards something I said I was going to do in the first place. So knowing that, I feel like, me personally, I'm capable of anything. I feel like I'm a very entertaining, outgoing person, so I feel like it won't be really hard for me to actually put myself out there. I'm okay with telling you all the bad things that I've been through. I'm okay with telling you my trauma. I'm okay with telling you all the drama that's going on in my life. But I never wanted to get to a point where I'm so rich and famous and everybody is trying to judge me off of everything that I'm doing, because being a famous person doesn't exclude you from being human. we're still human. I don't know that I'm making all the right decisions right now. And because you are more mature than me, or you know better than me, or you would have made a different decision, doesn't mean that you can depict my life. When people are making these YouTube videos, these TikToks, these Instagrams, even celebrities on TV, models, whatever, you can't just go through their life saying, oh, I'm not gonna buy any more of their stuff because they made a bad decision, because they cheated, because they stole, because they did. Like, people are dirty, and you're gonna have to come to that conclusion. We're all humans, we all make mistakes, we all do things that are against what the society has told us good and bad is. It doesn't matter. My purpose here is to basically have a whole documentary, to make my movie visual for you. And you don't have to like my movie. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to like me. You don't have to care what I have to say. I'm doing this for me. And if a lot of people love it and want to tag along, thank you, yay. And if not, like, I cannot bash myself about that. It's literally not all that I am. This YouTube channel is not all that I am. So this doesn't define me as a person. It doesn't lessen me if I don't get to where I want, and it doesn't make me feel more proud of myself because I was successful at it. It's just something that I want to do. So if I succeed, yay. And if I fail, it's just not for me. Move on to the next. It just gives me time to say, okay, I've done this. I put my all into it and it's not for me. So now let me go do the next hobby that I'm interested in. If you're interested in a ton of things, do those ton of things. Give your all to one thing at a time. Everything won't work out for you. And then what will work out for you will make you rich, and it will make you happy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I did not want to come on here like introducing myself or whatever, because I feel like I've done that before, and I feel like if you know me off of any of my other socials, then you kind of get a glimpse of who I am, but not necessarily, because I feel like I hide my true character a lot because I'm scared that people are gonna think I'm weird, but I am weird. So at this point, who am I trying to be if not me? Exactly. And my whole purpose of doing this, I am not trying to come on here and be fake. I do not want you guys to picture my life as oh sweet and dandy. I have problems, I have stress, I have triggers, I have all the same stuff that you watching this have. But I do just want to start capturing my journey. I feel like the stuff that I go through is really amusing and entertaining for me. A lot of the stuff that I do cannot be recorded though, because like I said, I'm a human being. I'm 20 years old. I'm getting my groove on. But please guys, do subscribe, like the video if you did like the video. Not gonna force anything onto you. We're just gonna go with the flow and keep it pushing. My birthday is in 2 months and I'm gonna be 21, and we're gonna tee up for that for sure. But yes, this year is going to be amazing. I would love for you to come on this journey with me. So I would love for you to subscribe so you can know when my other videos do come out, because I will be consistent. I will be consistent. I used to be like, I will try my best to be consistent. No, I will be consistent. I will be posting. I will not give myself a number or a time frame. I'm just gonna say I will be consistent and I will be posting. So I hope you guys are having a nice night or morning whenever you watch this. Bye.